Look, thanks for coming.
Oh, it's all right. I've been up early. I had one of them dreams where you walk out of the house with no clothes on. It's probably because I'm a bit anxious, innit? A bit to do with the court stuff tomorrow. I am dreading Amy not getting her money back and seeing Rowan. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, great. Look, Leanne...
Ah, here he is. Tenerife soon, lads on tour. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, mate, come on. You better get going, yeah?
Hey, hang on a minute. Can't leave like that. Come here. There we go. Let's put this right. That's better. Have a good day.
You too.
See ya.
See ya.
I'll take him out the weekend. Get him a few bits for his holiday.
Look, Leanne, would you just take a seat?
No, I'm all right standing, thanks. So go on. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Hello? Oh, yeah. Come up. It's the police. It's probably about Rowan, isn't it?
Oh, no. What's he said now?
I dread to think. Oh, hi, come in.
Yeah, Battersby.
Yeah?
There's no easy way to say this. Your dad, he was involved in an accident at work last night. I'm sorry, but he died from his injuries.
Dad? One sec. No, he's fine. Everyone is. It's just, getting ready for school, you know what it's like. Stressed? No, not at all stressed. Come on. Yeah, never mind me. How about you? What are you doing? Oh, that sounds lovely, that.
Bryn's just been sick.
He said that Bryn's been dead quick, getting dressed. Bless him. No, honestly, everyone's fine, Gemma. I promise. All right, I'll speak to you later. I love you, bye. When you say sick, do you mean like actual sick?
He's proper vomited, carrots, tomatoes and that.
All right, don't need to paint a picture.
He's painted the bathroom.
What, you didn't make it to the toilet?
I don't think he'll be going to school today.
Oh, you're joking. I'll have to phone Bernie.
Have you done my shirt?
Joseph, does it look like I've done your shirt? I'm sorry, just 2 minutes, OK? Go and check on the other three. I'm coming up. Oh. Bernie, it's me. Would you mind watching Bryn today? I need to go to work and he's not feeling very well. All right, call me back, please.
Alan's just stepped in the sink.
We haven't told the rest of your family yet, but if you'd like us to.
No, I'll speak to them.
Are you sure? We can have someone come round to support you. A family liaison officer. They'll keep you informed of any developments. I know it's a lot to take in.
Where is he? Can I see him?
I don't think that's going to be possible at the moment. I'm sure somebody will be in touch. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you around. Thanks.
Can't believe it. He only texted me last week and I completely ignored him. I couldn't even be bothered to text him back.
It's all right. You weren't to know.
He was probably inviting us round for Christmas. I was already trying to work out a way to get out of it. I'm a terrible daughter.
Hey. That's not true.
There it is. Oh, no, I need to tell Taya.
Hey, look, don't worry, I'll tell her.
No, I need to speak to her. What time is it? Is she at work?
Forget about work.
No, I need to speak to her. I'm shaking.
Yeah, you're in shock. Look, I'll go and get her.
No, she needs to wait for me. Are you coming?
Yeah, just get my stuff together. I'll catch you up.
Yeah.
Hey. Look, Something's happened.
Oh, ready to go.
Here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the doctor to discharge me. Have you seen Lisa?
No.
Oh. Thought she might be along same time as you, but I'm obviously kidding myself, aren't I?
Everything all right?
With Lisa? Yeah, I don't really know where I stand, to be honest.
This is what happens when you change teams, you see. Who knows what's going on in a woman's head? Fellas are a lot of...
Well, you are, yeah.
But she can't get away from work.
It's fine, boy, honestly. Probably for the best, anyway.
Listen, I already know.
I'm so sorry.
How did you find out? What?
We shouldn't open up today, should we? I'll put a sign on the door.
But we've got bookings.
Yeah, we should cancel for lunch. I mean, at least. Has anyone told Chesney?
Oh, Chesney, I completely forgot. Oh, he's going to be devastated. Just can't believe he's gone. I know.
Yeah, who am I? Everybody, get down on the floor.
Oh, Brad Pitt in Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd look just like him, babe.
There's no need for sarcasm. How come you're not in work anyway?
Oh, I took it off.
You're not thinking of going and seeing Clayton in the hospital, are you? Babe, how many times you're not on the approved list?
Since when did I ever need approval for anything?
They'll not let you in.
I'll find a way.
You're just gonna make things worse.
He tries to kill himself, David. It can't get any worse.
Look, can't you just, like, write him a letter? Or something? Wouldn't it be easy if you just got things down on a piece of paper?
No, I need to see him. I need to apologise properly for letting him down.
Hang on. 10 o'clock, why? Oh, can't you do her? Well, I know, I booked her in. All right, fine, just tell her I'll be there in a minute. Just stick kettle on for her. All right, bye. Right. I gotta go. Please don't go anywhere until I get back, okay? We'll talk about it then.
Well, what are we doing now?
Just please, okay? Don't go anywhere, all right?
Hey, mind if I join you?
Go on then.
Oh, they make a nice couple, don't they?
We're not a couple.
Oh, they're obviously still at the dancing around each other stage.
Yeah, if I was their age, knowing what I know now, I wouldn't be hanging around.
So why waste your time?
You know you're gonna be mine.
I'm gonna get you, baby! I'm gonna get you, yes I am! Sounds a bit stalkery now, doesn't it?
We're right here, you know.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Clearly fancy each other.
Unbelievable.
I've got to go. It's not them. I've got stuff on. Thanks for the pep talk last night.
I bet it didn't do much good.
No, it did. You were right. Sometimes you've got to hold your nose in this job, but it's what I've been working for, so I'm going to go for it.
Good for you. Listen, do you fancy a drink later? Doesn't have to be a date. Don't want to get your hopes up.
A drink with you. That's pretty much the death of hope, isn't it?
See you about 5.
I might be there. I might not.
Oh, not now. Oh, Betsy.
Not much cop at tailing people, are you?
I'm not tailing you.
Yeah, well, this is police harassment. But yeah, babe, say cheese.
It's a good job we didn't get the chance to tell her before the police arrived. We're gonna have to hold off for a while.
Well, you're not having second thoughts, are you, about us?
I'm not having any thoughts about us, Nick. I've just lost my stepdad.
Sorry. Sorry that came over as a bit needy, didn't it? I just want to be with you, you know, especially now.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same. You know, nothing's changed, but we're just going to have to wait for a bit. I do love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Chesney's gonna come in. I think it's best that we tell him in person.
Yeah. I've cancelled those bookings.
Oh, well, I think we should open up.
No. You should take some time.
Okay, thanks.
Is there anything else you need?
Could murder a cup of tea. I've not had one all morning.
Yeah, I'll make you some breakfast. I mean, you need to eat.
Thanks, Nick. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my head around it all. You okay?
Not really. But I'm glad he's been here, honestly. I don't know what I would have done without him this morning.
Oh, afternoon. Good of you to join us. Did you have a nice lie-in?
Well, I always sleep very soundly knowing you're on the job. Something came up.
Sorry to interrupt. I've just been sent this photo by a client.
Yeah, I just happened to bump into them.
He's saying you were following them and it's harassment.
Yeah, believe me, I've got better things to do.
All right, well, just thought I'd give you a heads up. I'll have a word, see if I can smooth things over.
Thanks. Yeah, I know.
I always thought my dad would go on forever.
He lived off fried bread and drank like a fish.
Yeah, well, apart from that.
I just can't believe he died in work. I mean, what are the odds?
Maybe it's a scam, and he'll turn up to the funeral in a neck brace.
It's good to hear you laughing. Look, that's the veggie one.
Oh, tea and sausage butties. What a guy.
Yeah, he has his moments.
I'll get you some milk.
What?
Are you sure you two can't patch things up?
Don't you start. You sound like Steve.
Seems like there's something still there, if you ask me. So the police said anything else?
No, only what I told you before.
They speak to you as well?
Yeah, how did you find out?
Oh, I got a call.
From who?
Me.
Nick! I told you I wanted to tell him in person. Why would you call her?
Yeah, it's a thing. Women who are being squeezed in the middle. You know, like they're having to be carers for children and for elderly parents at the same time.
Yes. It must be difficult.
Well, it's nice to be in demand, isn't it? It's a long time since anybody's tried to squeeze me in the middle. No, I mean, kids don't need me anymore. And, well, Cassie, she's busy with Ken, so...
Perhaps you need to treat yourself.
Me? Oh, go on, you know me. I'm more of a giver.
The rota. Seriously, that's why you called her. You've just found out her stepdad's died and you think, oh, I know, I'll ring her about her shifts next week.
Lee, it wasn't like that. Look, I phoned him last night to see about taking Monday morning off, and he was just getting back to me.
Oh, and what did he say? Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is you can have Monday off, but you're going to have another day off for Leslie's funeral.
Yeah, that's exactly how I broke it.
Well, you could have told her tomorrow.
Lee, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Listen, can we not just wait until the funeral before we all had a big fight? I mean, that's what normal families do, isn't it? I need to go. Bryn's sick, Bernie's watching him, so...
Oh, what's wrong with him?
He's got a bug or something, he'll be fine. Cheers. I'll call you later.
I wanted to tell you in person.
Honestly, it's fine. But please don't take it out on Nick. I'm sure he meant well.
Why didn't you pick up earlier?
I was busy.
Have you, spoken to Carla yet?
Why do you keep asking me if I've spoken to Carla?
No reason. have you got any leads on this person that you think was involved in what happened to Mum?
Oh, I'm sorry you even mentioned it now.
Yeah, but you did, and I have a right to know.
Look, you know I can't talk about active investigations.
But you know what? Just forget it.
Oh, Betsy, I'm sorry.
Is everything all right?
Tickety-boo, Roy.
Carla's been discharged from hospital?
Oh, that's good news.
Yes, it is. It is. Very good news.
Is this something you wanted to say to me, Roy?
Carla's, well, considering, but she's not well enough to go back into work. She needs a few days rest and recovery at home, in her flat, which is where she is now. Look, I'll come to the point. I know you and Carla care for one another, and that neither of you is happy with how the relationship or lack thereof is at the moment.
Well, it's not that I don't enjoy discussing my love life with you or lack thereof. But, I'm just trying to do what's best for Betsy. You know, I go to work and I look after my daughter. That's all I've got time for right now.
How old is Betsy? 16? She'll be making her own way in the world soon enough. You'll be on your own.
Well, thank you, Roy. You're a real tonic.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's sat up in bed eating a chucky egg, watching Bluey. Bluey was a different thing in my day, but that's another story. Right, I put a wash on, and if I get chance before the Ant Hill mob get back, I'm going to sort out that cupboard under the stairs.
Thanks, Bernie.
You heard any more about your job?
Don't think they'll be ringing me back anytime soon.
You know, these zero-hour things. We're going back to Victorian days. I'll have kids up chimneys next.
Might come to that.
We'll get by.
Will we? I'm not sure how. I'm struggling, Bernie. I'm just knackered all the time. Got 2 jobs, still not touching the sights. Well, I did have 2 jobs. Now on top of that, I've just found out that my Uncle Les has died. That was Leanne on the phone before.
Oh, love.
Any more word from the police? I'm sorry I called Toya.
It's okay. You were only trying to help. Is there anything you want to say?
Such as?
You tell me.
No. No, I don't think so.
I just don't know how I'm going to get through the next few days. I've got to face Rowan tomorrow, and I don't even know where to start with all this with my dad.
Yeah, look, I'm here. For whatever you need.
Thank you. You've been amazing.
No, I've just got to go and nip and see David. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Sure?
Yeah, it's fine. You can go. Oh, hello. Could you put me through to reception, please? Hello? Yeah, this is Toya Habib. Yeah, it was just about confirmation of the booking. 1 week, yeah. That's great. Okay, thanks. Yeah, see you then. Bye.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just worried that something had happened, especially when she started giving you the 3rd degree over Les.
Yeah, I felt sick.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Did she say anything else?
No, not about this. She's still come to terms with Leslie's death. And she's worried about what Rowan might say in court.
Well, of course.
I don't know how she's going to cope.
She will. You know, she always does. I'm not saying she's not going to need support, but...
Yeah, whatever she needs, you know. I'm for you, you know. I'm here. Should we go upstairs?
What are you doing here?
I needed to see you.
Who are you?
I'm his mum, please. Just 1 minute. I was so worried
You
about you.
can't be here. Oh, so now you're worried? Now you need to see me? Out, before you're arrested. I mean it, move.
I love you, son.
Seriously, I've missed you.
I can imagine. All those lonely nights in front of the telly.
Well, can't lie and say I've not been out of the house.
I won't believe you if you did. Admit it, you've been working your way through the dating apps.
Yeah, I might have completed a couple of them. I think I deserve a badge.
You're incorrigible.
Incorrigible. That suggests that I'm beyond change. I was just bored.
If you're bored, you watch a film, you play a computer game.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Yeah, preferably one with long hair and long legs.
Sounds like you're describing Big Bruce, the rugby player that I'm taking on as a compensation claim. Seriously, I didn't know if or when you were coming back, did I?
Fair point.
How about you? Been dating anyone?
Me? No. Too busy at work trying to keep my head above water.
How about we change that?
You want to drown me?
You know what I'm saying.
You want us to go out on a date?
How about dinner?
I'm amazed you ever commit to so much as a haircut.
Tonight? What do you say?
Leanne? Listen. I know it's hard. Steve is really...
Oh, what do you care about Steve?
What?
You didn't give him a second thought when you went off with somebody else. And what's more, somebody he actually thought the world of.
Right, hang on a minute.
Why couldn't you have just been happy with what you had? Why did you have to go and spoil it all?
A, it's none of your business. And B, are you on summer?
Just can't bear it.
Tell you what, Ches. I bet you'll be glad when this year's over, what with one thing and another. And now your poor dad.
Stepdad.
Yeah, still, I'm guessing he was an important part of your life there for a while.
4 years. He left when I was 12.
You didn't keep in touch?
On and off. But we weren't blood her out, not like Leanne.
I suppose what I'm saying is that it's all right to grieve. You know, to have feelings, even if you've got nowhere to direct them.
Look, in truth, I lost him a long time ago now. Like I said, it's 4 years, but... Gemma and Paul, that was their whole lives. Do me a favour, don't tell Gemma, will you?
What? Why not? She'd want to be here.
Exactly. But she's still grieving herself. But, like I said, there's no need. Honestly, I'm fine.
Losing our Paul is unbearably painful. But we don't have the monopoly on grief, Ches. You know, whether it's the loss of a child, a sibling, a parent, or someone who was important in your life, you still need time to mourn them and to remember them. Okay?
He could be a laugh, though, good Les. I can see him now, coming down in his pants and vest, opening a tinny, cooking a fry up for me and Ches. God bless, mate. Rest in peace, eh?
Leanne taking it bad, is she?
Yeah, looks like it.
Weird, though. Dying at work.
Well, speaking personally, there are worse ways to go than drowned in a vat of wine, I reckon.
Fair point.
Should I be testing for arsenic?
I'm calling a truce for the day, in Oliver's memory.
Full disclosure, it's not Oliver that I'm upset about. I mean, well, that's a constant state of being, but right now...
Les, then? Oh, don't tell me. It's remorse for Amy's 40k.
So much for the truce.
Leanne, that was my daughter's inheritance. But... Listen, it's a shame about Les. But it's not like the two of you were close, is it?
Can we not?
Believe me, I know what it's like to lose somebody. When my mum died...
Look, it's not about Oliver and it's not about my dad, OK? Oh, do you know what? Why am I even protecting him? It's about Nick and Toya.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry too. Yeah, cheers then. Thanks, mate, bye.
Yeah. What'd he say?
Oh, you know, he just said that he was sorry that I was withdrawing my offer and that he hopes I find the house of my dreams, which, you know, is through gritted teeth because he wanted the commission. He's an estate agent.
Are you sure that this is the right decision? I mean, the plats couldn't be handy of the factory, could it?
Oh, I know, Ryan, but I can't get involved. Gail's heart attack. David's giving me daggers every time I walk down the street and see him. So, no, I've got enough drama on of my own.
Yeah, which is why you need to rest up and chill out.
Honestly, you're worse than Roy, you are. I'm actually
Fine, yeah, so you keep saying.
No visitors.
So it's the woman who's fine. Hello? Lisa? Come in.
Ryan.
Do you want me to go?
No. Yes. Do I look all right?
You look fine. Perfect timing, I was just leaving. Just message me if you need anything.
Yeah.
All right?
Get me those things I needed.
Yeah, all right. See you.
Bye.
Hi. Kettle's just boiled if you want brew.
No, I'm good, Tar. Right, I'm just going to come out and say it.
Okay.
This is difficult.
Lisa, are you sure you don't want to just make
Look,
yourself
please
feel-
stop talking. I do have feelings for you, okay? I have feelings for you, and if you're prepared to give me another chance, I'd really like to see where things would go. With us.
There was just this weird vibe between them. And then Nick booked this holiday for him and for Sam. But I just knew something wasn't right. But I couldn't work out why he'd lie about it.
So what did he say when you asked him?
Well, I didn't. I rang the hotel and I said I wanted confirmation of a booking. And then I went to the hotel where our Toya was staying.
Because you thought they might be there?
And anyway, the other hotel phoned me back with the confirmation of the booking for a Mr. Tilsley and a Miss Habib.
No way.
Yeah. I felt sick, you know. I was just stood there, I couldn't breathe. And then I saw them together.
Well, what did you say when you confronted them? Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, I couldn't. I was rooted to the spot and I just stood there. I just felt, I don't know, fear, anger, shame, guilt.
Shame?
Yeah. For thinking that it was over, for being such a fool.
Well, I would have grabbed her by the hair. And I'd have grabbed him by something he wouldn't be able to use again in a hurry.
And if you'd asked me before, I would have said the same. You know, they both stood there at Oliver's memorial saying that they cared about me.
I just wanted to say sorry about Les. He was a top bloke. But Lisa Battersby jeans live on the way.
For once, Kirk's right. Look, for good or bad, you are a Battersby. And if you want my advice, you better start acting like one.
I don't mean to be pushy, but you're kind of leaving me hanging here.
Yeah, I'm saying nothing.
Right, well, I deserve that. You know, you're right, I have messed you around, but I wasn't trying to be unkind.
I never said you were.
It was... I guess it was the whole head versus heart thing, and... Carla, I was scared of choosing the wrong one. But now I know what I want.
How come?
It's just something that a very wise man said to me. He made me realise that I would be mad to turn my back on the chance of something great.
Yeah. But you see, now, I kind of don't want to let my guard down any more than I have done already, because if there's the slightest chance you're going to change your mind again...
I won't.
You see, you say that.
No, believe me, I have thought about this. I have thought about it a lot.
Well, what if I've changed my mind?
Have you?
Hiya. Someone let me in.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering if we might have a little chat. No, Sam?
No, he's gone to Hope's for tea.
Ah, bet he's looking forward to his holiday.
Yeah.
Bought this for you. Well, it's for us, actually. Drinking alone in the flat, it seems so sad on top of everything else.
Yeah, of course. Have you heard anything more from Les's employees?
Oh, no. I'm actually relieved. Don't think I could deal with that on top of everything else right now. You know, it's funny how your mind plays tricks. You bury all the horrible stuff. All the times you were hurtful and argued, and, well, you just remember the good times.
Yeah. Coping mechanism, I suppose.
Except in the middle of the night, when everything's going round in your head and you just doubt everything, even yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that Toya can help with whatever you...
Actually, it was you I wanted to ask a favour of.
Yeah, anything?
I just can't bear to be on my own, Nick. Not with all the court case stuff going on. Pathetic, I know.
No, I mean, it's a lot for anyone to deal with.
Yeah. So, look at you. Look, I know we're not together, but you're my rock. And you always have been. So, well, if it's all right with you, I'd really like to move back in, if that's okay. Just until the funeral and the court case is over, because I really can't bear to be on my own in the flat, Nick. I really can't.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. Well, yeah, I mean, of course.
Oh, Nick, you're the best.
I've been calling you loads.
Have you?
So I take it you went then, even though we agreed you wouldn't.
Yes, David, I went, even though you tried your best to get me not to, okay? And it was horrible. He was just screaming at me like he hated me, wanting to know why I suddenly cared.
Probably have him on loads of meds, won't they? Be off his head.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make an appointment with the prison to go in.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they should have told me how much he was struggling.
Well, they probably did, didn't they? They've been phoning, emailing, and we haven't picked them up because of all issues we've had, so that's on us.
Yeah, well, they should have tried harder. They could have got hold of me if they really wanted to.
They'll just say he's a grown man at end of the day.
Yes, but he's still my son.
I know.
And I wasn't there when he needed me, and I will never forgive myself for that.
Yes, I'm well aware that you're very busy, but there's something that that we wanted to talk to you about. Right, okay, well, I'm not going to go around the houses.
No, Mum, just listen, will you just...
No, for once you listen, okay? We've decided to give it a go.
And they say romance is dead.
What? You two?
We did. So I think we should celebrate.
Excellent. Pepperoni feast with stuffed crust, dough balls, fries, strawberry milkshake, and a chocolate ice cream. Cheers.
Goodness, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, okay, I'll go with the flow.
Right, well, then you can go and get it.
Well, I will need your card.
Second thoughts, I'll go. Any preference?
Surprise me.
So you happy for us, yeah?
Why wouldn't you be? What with me being so ace. Oh, yeah, and your boss.
Right, I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, I don't know. A solicitor's a pretty appealing job.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Me? Gosh, no. I meant all those women swiping their way through a dating site looking for a baby daddy.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of a nightclub and a couple of cocktails.
I'll bet. Seriously, though, you're definitely in that zone. I've got this cousin. She's in her late 30s, and she thought she'd got it all planned. A big wedding, a couple of kids, and then, well, one day her fiancé just turned around and said, I can't marry you. He packed his bags, and that's that.
Brutal.
So now when she goes out on a date, she's asking the guy if he wants kids before even asking if he wants a drink.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get into the wrong hands. So how is work?
So we have to.
Well, I'm just wondering how you've been coping without me, that's all.
Well, put it this way. Our loss is Fabian's gain.
Yeah, well, if you could just put that in writing and send it to my MD, that'd be great.
Well, they must think of you pretty highly if you're already representing clients like the undynamic Joe.
The Ratcliffes. You know that Matty's been questioned about robbing the factory, don't you?
Seriously. I take it he's guilty.
Why would you say that?
Well, that's just what you said earlier on about representing bad guys.
No comment. Apart from, there are no witnesses to ID him at the scene, so...
You're right, this solicitor thing's pretty sexy. I mean it.
If you decided not to tell her, you should have just said.
Why, Betsy? So it would make things easier for you?
Well, because I've been worrying.
Oh, you've been worrying. So it wasn't at all worrying for me being attacked in my own factory. You know, that wasn't upsetting or scary.
What, so you thought you made me feel bad too? Yeah, and anyway, you're talking like I did it.
I am talking, Betsy, like you don't seem to know the difference between right and wrong.
You're not going to say anything, are you? It's just, she already thinks I'm dead hopeless.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't think that. In fact, we don't think that. We actually think you're a really good kid beneath all this stupid attitude. And you, Per, why don't you just get over it? Give each other a break. I mean, for goodness sake, she's your mum. She loves you.
So, you won't tell her?
No, I won't. This time. But, Betsy, I'm warning you. Anything like this happens again, and it won't be her I'll be calling. It will be 999. Got it? Go and get the kitchen on. And plates.
Settle down now, you lot. That includes you and all, Cleo. At least Michael will have some company now. Give him a stroke from me, eh, Uncle Les?
What's going on? You're not moving back in with Nick, are you?
Oh, just leave it with you, Tracy.
Oh, my God, you are. Leanne, he's having sex with your sister, and you are not the forgiving type.
I said drop it.
Have you lost your mind or what?
Oh, like you said, she's my sister.
How can you look at her? Or him, never mind living the flat.
Look, Tracy, it really is none of your business. But let me tell you something. I'm nobody's fool. Nobody's.
We've live international football tomorrow here on ITV1 when England's Lionesses are back in action at Wembley in a friendly against the USA. That's tomorrow from 4:30. But back to tonight and who'll be the first to leave the jungle? I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is next.